Hi there again. This is Sheila E. from Tennessee. I wanted to show you what I got here today. I got this out of the freezer. Can you see them? That's 2 big Boston butts. And so what I'm making now is my rub. I can't give you the exact measurements because I don't have the exact measurements. I just eyeball it and then I just put into what I feel like is what I need to put in. So right here I've got my bowl, and right now I've just got the brown sugar, and I use a light brown sugar and a dark brown sugar, salt and pepper, and I've also got some onion powder. So, and I just went like that with the onion powder. So I'm going to put just a little bit of cayenne pepper. Let's see what it says here. Cayenne pepper, it says about a teaspoon. So I guess I could measure that for you. Alright, this is 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put just a little bit more. Alright, got that. Now you can put garlic powder if you want to. I don't, because of, like I've told you before, my daughter can't take the, so it's also, I'm going to put some paprika. And I'm going to put quite a bit of paprika. Like about a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. You can make up your own rub. I'm going to put some more onion powder because I don't put garlic powder. And then chili powder. This is just a Great Value chili powder, and this is a dark chili powder. That's about 2 tablespoons, 2.5 tablespoons of chili powder. So it's salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, chili powder, and paprika. And then brown sugar. And I like to use a little bit of light and dark. Alright, and then you wash your hands good. I've got my butts turned up on the side, as you can see, because they're too big to lay down in the pan. Alright, so what we're going to do is just mix all this up. Make sure you got all those seasonings in with your brown sugar. This is some of the best stuff on the rubs that I've come up with. I've used different people's, but I had to come up with one that tasted good to me and my family. So that's what you need to do. Always start out with brown sugar and then add what you want to. You can add more cayenne or pepper flakes or whatever you want to. So let me see what I can. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting this sugar on. I don't put it on the back because that's where the fat's at, and I leave the fat on there whenever I'm baking them, because these will bake for 1 hour at 400, and then the rest of the night they'll bake about 12 or 13 hours at about 225 after that. And I just guessed at the sugar because I've got 2, so I've probably used, I'm going to say close to a whole bag for 2. What we do is we eat out of these. We'll pull the pork tomorrow. Once they're done and pulled, we'll pull it off the bone, pull all the fat out of it. And then we'll put it in the freezer. What's left, we'll weigh it out, put it in the freezer. And then you can take it out and make barbecue sandwiches out of, or just eat it plain barbecue. Now, I pack it down pretty good. I'll get down in there where it can go back down in the bottom too. But on that bottom, I don't see no reason putting it on the bottom because this all soaks down to the bottom. And then we cut that fat off when we get it out of the oven anyway. Alright. Got brown sugar everywhere. I want to get you over here where you can see this. See that right there? Well, that wasn't funny, was it? I'm going to put some more. I'm going to move that right there and pack that on there. And then what I'm going to do, and this is butter. This is Blue Bonnet. You can use any butter that you can afford. You don't use the low-calorie butter on your pork butts. Let me rinse that lid off. You do not use low-calorie butter on them. So you see that right there. I'm pretty sure you can see that pretty good. I've got that in a big old blue turkey pan. If you've got something bigger to put two in, you can. I have got a big stainless steel pan. I could have went and got it and put it, but I just want to do it like this since I've already got it in there. Then what I do, if I can find what I've done with it. If I can find what I'm done with it. Right here it is. I'm going to put some water down in the bottom right here. But if you don't have a smoker, like an outside smoker, this is what I do. I use liquid smoke. And I would put mine up beside anybody's that has a smoker. I'm going to shake this bottle up good because this is a new bottle. And this is called Hickory Liquid Smoke. Hickory Original Recipe Liquid Smoke. See that? And I'm pulling my aluminum foil up so that this won't go out. Because I don't want it to go out on the floor or out on the surface here. I still want you to be able to see though what I'm doing. So here we go. And I'm just going to soak it down. This butter will make it tender. Give it a real good taste. Alright, I'm going to wipe that off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start covering it up just like you would the turkey. Try to get it as tight as you can in there. And I'm going gonna put some water in there in the bottom so it will steam. Down in beside the aluminum foil. And we're going to bake this the first hour on 400. That lid ain't even going to go down on it. That's how much meat's in there. Now it'll shrink. It'll go down eventually. I'm going to turn that on 400 for the first hour. So, and then after that, you turn it down to 225 and let it bake all night. So, this is Sheila E. from Tennessee, and that was my pulled pork rub. All right, I'll see you later, folks. Thank you. May God bless you. Have a good night. Thank you.